Hello, I'm Donna and this is your Fitness Pilates warm-up. So first of all, let's just make sure we can get our body in correct alignment. So take your heels together and bring your toes out to the corners of the room and then lift up your heels, take them out and drop down. So now your heels are in parallel with your toes and your heels are under your hips. Soft knees. And just engage the muscles in your quads, muscles in the front of your thigh, and your glutes, your bum muscles. Now these are two big muscle groups, so you want to engage those so it gives you stability and power. So now I just want you to think about your abs. You want to engage those abs. And now let's find a neutral spine. So the way we can do this is if you tilt your hips back, and then tilt forward. So go back and forward. So if we go forward, let's call that A, position A. We take it back, that's position C. So what we want to do is we want to find position B. We want to find the centre. And that will be your neutral spine. Good job. So you want to keep your chest lifted. Bring your shoulders up, back and down and lengthen your neck. Keep a distance between your neck and your chin, so you're not bringing your neck down. You want to lengthen your neck, and then you want to lengthen your whole body, lengthen your spine, as if someone's picked up your skull and it's pointing towards the ceiling. So really focus on lengthening your body. Good job. Okay, now let's focus on breath. So breathing is really important in Pilates and fitness Pilates, but we're not going to go too deep into it today. We're just going to make sure that we are focusing on the importance of the awareness of breath and get deep breaths deep into your belly. So bring one hand onto your belly and bring one hand onto your chest, onto your rib cage. Now, I want you to take a big deep breath in, and as you're breathing in, just feel your rib cage expanding. Feel that expansion through your belly. Let that breath come all the way deep into your belly. We often just have shallow breaths where it just comes into your chest, but you want to take it deep. And then deeply exhale. And again, big deep breath in. And deeply exhale. Good job. Okay, so let's focus now on centering. So take your arms out wide and then just take it into a twist. So twist to the side, bring it back to the centre and twist to the other side. And then come back to the centre. To the side and centre. And then come back to the centre. Good job. Bring your arms down, stay centred. Now as you're centering, let's just be aware that we are distributing our weight evenly. So pick up your toes, wiggle your toes, pick up your heels, maybe gently rock forwards and backwards. And then just make sure that your weight, you haven't got too much weight on one side. You're centred, your weight is distributed evenly. Good job. Okay, so this is our strong starting position. Now let's start off with our warm-up. We're going to focus on neck. We're going to go neck down with our warm-up today. So let's just focus on finding that mobilisation through our neck. As we're doing that, we can stretch it and release some of the tension. So bring your chin to your chest and then bring your head back. Now you don't want to overextend. Chin to your chest and then take it back. One more time. And now take your ear to your shoulder and just gently drop side to side. Now as you're doing this, try not to hunch up your shoulders. Keep your shoulders relaxed and gently just move your head side to side. And now we're just going to rotate. So bring your chin to your chest, take it round to one side, to the back and to the other side. Now I want you to keep that neutral spine and just be aware of that core stability and take it back to the other side. So reverse Try and relax through your shoulders. One more time. Feel those crackles and then bring it back to the centre. Good job. Relax your shoulders. And now let's just take it into a shoulder roll. So take one arm up and take it back. Let your eye gaze follow. Now if that's too much range, you can always just bend the elbow. So whatever's good for you. We just want to find that mobility through your shoulder. One more time. And let's do the same with the other side. So you can keep it low, or you can come out or take your arm out. Whatever is good for you today. And then let's just do it with both. Good job. Oh, if it feels a bit clunky, that's absolutely normal. The more we mobilise, the freer it will be. Good job. Okay, now take your arms forward. As you bring them forward, hunch through your shoulders and your back. And then take your arms back. And again, so breathe out as you bring your arms forward and breathe in as you take it back. So we're finding that flexion and extension through your spine. And we're also really opening out through your chest and your shoulders. One more time, come forward and then take it back and then bring your arms down. Well done. And we're just going to reach out to the side, so you might want to take your legs a little bit further apart, but just be mindful to keep that neutral spine and just think about finding that strength through your abs. So your right arm comes out to the side and then bring it back in again. One more time, bring it out to the side and bring it back in. Now see if you can reach a little bit further. So again, we're finding that mobilisation through your spine. Okay, one more time, hold it here, and then your arm comes up and then over to the other side. And then bring it back. And again, arm comes out, stretch it out, then arm comes up and over. One more time, stretch out, arm comes up and over. Okay, let's do the same with the other side. So arm reaches out and comes back in. Reach. So just be aware of that mobility through your spine. Everybody has different degrees of flexibility. If you can't reach out that far, that's fine. Let's just do it one more time and hold it out, and then your arm will come up and over. Good job. Bring it back. Reach it out. Arm lifts up and over. Bring it forward. And again, up and over. We'll do it one more time. Reach it out. Come up and over. And then bring your hands to your hips. Okay, so let's carry on working through your lower back into your torso twist. And then just to get a little bit more range, if you want to, take your arms out wider. So maybe you can just twist a little bit further. And now go a little bit quicker and just swing your arms. Just let your arms go. Oh, this is a nice one. 2 more times. Well done. Okay, so let's just now focus on a little bit of balance, but also warming up through your legs. So you have options here. Please take the option that's good for you today. Your right foot comes out, toe taps, and knees bent, and then take it back behind you. Tap back behind you. Option, as you tap forward, you can bring your arms up, and as you go back, sweep your arms back behind you. Tap and go back. Now, if you want to focus on a little bit of balance, take it into a knee lift, and then sweep that leg back behind you into your knee lift. Option, as you swing your leg back behind you, you can tilt forward. So you really are focusing on balance here. Take a breath in and sweep back. Now at any time you can tap down. If it wobbles, no problem at all. You can tap down and just reset. Let's do that one more time. Knee lift and sweep. Tap down and let's do the same with the other side. So left leg taps and back. If you want to, lift up arms and sweep. Option, knee lift and tap back, or knee lift and keep that foot off the floor. I hope your balance is better than mine. Take it into a knee lift, and then if you want to, sweep it back and tilt. Lift up, sweep back and tilt. Now take your time and just adopt the option. That's good for you. I think my option should just be toe tap. Let's just do that one more time. And take it down. Good job, well done. Take your feet slightly wider than hips, not too wide. And we're just going to focus on squats. So with your squats, you're sinking your hips back and down and your arms come forward. I'm just going to take it side view. So sink your hips back and down, keep your tummy in, keep your chest lifted, and you're not rounding through your back. Keep it nice and straight, and then you lift. If you want full range, come down as low as you can. Otherwise, you can just take it into a gentle knee bend. So come down and lift. As you take your arms back, open out through your chest and get that squeeze in your shoulder blades. Good job. This time, come down and stay down and pulse for 3, 2, 1 and lift up. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. We're going to do one more. And then lift up. Well done, good job. Nice big deep breaths. Find your neutral spine. Take a breath in. As you breathe in, lift up your arms. Bring your palms together and then start to roll down, nice and slowly, one vertebrae at a time. And then bring your hands just below your kneecaps and find that flat back. Good job. So you just want to be careful that you're not arching, you're not dipping. You want to find that flat back. You want to extend your spine. So lengthen your spine, lengthen your neck, looking down to the floor to keep a neutral spine. And then roll up. So articulate your spine as you're rolling up. Take your arms above, palms together, and down. Let's do that again. So slowly roll down. Flat back, lengthen your spine, lengthen your neck. And now take it into a cat stretch. So now you're arching your back. So chin to your chest and find that arch. So we're looking for the flexion and extension of your spine. Take a breath in, slowly roll up, arms wide, palms together, and again roll down. Nice and slowly. Flat back. Now you can either stay here and take it into your cat stretch and flat back, or if you want the option, I'm just going to go back so you can see me. If you want the option, come all the way down, let your hands walk and get yourself into a plank position. You can come onto your toes, or if that's too much for you, you can drop down onto your knees. Tummy is braced. Now just make sure that your wrists, your elbows and shoulders are all in alignment. And then walk back. Slowly roll up. And then come all the way up, arms up. Palms together. And let's do that one more time. Come down. Roll down. Into your flat back. And you can either stay here with your flat back and your cat stretches, or your option is to roll down into your plank, toes or knees. If you want the option, You can take it into your tricep press and then walk to your feet. Slowly roll up. Big deep breath in as you take your arms wide. Bring your palms together and take it down. Good job, guys. That's your warm-up. Well done.